She, her. Yeah, it's okay. It's all good.
But it was not all good.
Hi. I use she, her pronouns. I'm not sir. Yeah, like it's like a knife in the heart. I did specifically ask ahead of time not to be called sir. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Okay. The Sweetwater starts at okay. Not. I'm so sorry. I apologize. It's just always like a knife. It always hurts every single time. I was wondering if there's a manager I could talk to about something that happened. Yeah, I was called sir. Oh, okay. It just really sucks every time it happens. I don't need to be called ma'am. I just need to not be called sir, you know? Thank you. Did you call me sir? I just want to tell you that the person who gave me this called me sir. Called me sir. Oh. Yeah. It's just like, it kind of just hurts a lot to get called sir.
Oh, sorry about that. Okay.
Very good. Thank you so much. No. Yeah. Thank you. I'm not assuming. Nothing like a good misgendering. It is a knife in the gut when I get called sir. I feel like I need to tell him. I need to tell him that hurt. It hurts more though when it's not intentional because it means like this is sir to him. I know you didn't mean it, but I'm not a sir.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I know you didn't mean it. It's just, it hurts. I know when people clock me, it's fine, but like it does kind of hurt. Thank you. I'm not sir. Not sir. Not sir. The guy who dropped the food off, he called me sir twice in a row.
Okay. I'll let him know that and
Thank you. I appreciate that.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. As you can see in the title and in the thumbnail, we're going to be discussing Miss Rachel, but this time we're going to be talking about the trans Miss Rachel because apparently there is a trans individual pretending to be Miss Rachel to educate folks on transgenderism. And what's funny about it, we're bringing this video because it's Pride Month, right? So we got to expose this nonsense. As much as they're going to push the agenda to everybody, we're going to push our agenda of exposing these groomers that are using the agenda to take advantage of innocent people. So you got this dude here, this biological male. So I found this clip from the Libs of TikTok, and I also found the original clip as well. So we're gonna watch the clip first, and then we'll go back to the original clip where this video came from to read the comments and the reaction from people that saw this video. But this video is interesting because what the community has said is that, this doesn't have anything to do with kids. But they turn around and do some nonsense like this and use Miss Rachel, who is an educator to children. There's really no reason for you to dress as Miss Rachel if you're not trying to spread a message to children. So they keep saying this doesn't have anything to do with kids, but they go around and have drag queen story hours in libraries with kids. They go out and dress up as children educators to push their agenda to kids. It doesn't make any sense. It's a bunch of gaslighting going on. So let's watch this clip here, and then we'll go back to the original clip to read the comments, and then we'll go back to TikTok. To Libs of TikTok to read the comments from this page. So let's get right into it.
Friends, today we're going to talk about something super important: what it means to be transgender. It's a big word, but I promise that it's easy to understand. Ready to learn? The first thing I want you to do is close your eyes. Now think, do you feel like a boy, a girl, or a little bit of both? Do you have your answer? Great. Now I want you to imagine that everyone keeps telling you that you're something else, even though in your heart you know who you are. Wouldn't that make you sad inside? People who feel like this are transgender. And if you're not transgender, it's super easy to be friends with someone who is. Let's take our imaginary friend Theo, for example. One day you notice that Theo starts wearing girl clothes instead of boy clothes, and then they tell you that they want to be called Luna instead of Theo. This is so exciting for our friend Luna because they finally get to be their true self. And if you accidentally call Luna by their old name, make sure to say a big sorry and that you'll do better next time. As you can see, transgender people are just like you and me. They're our friends.
Yeah, so, I mean, there you have it. I mean, this is absolutely crazy. Like, why? Why are you doing this? So let's go to TikTok. So this is the video. This is this guy's page. I'll show you what he looks like if you guys want to see what he looks like real quick. So this is the guy right here, y'all. This is, man, let's see. There you go. Boom. There you have him, right there. This is him right here. That is the person that you just saw on the video, dressed as a woman, dressed as Miss Rachel, to push this nonsense. So let's go to the video.
Hi friends.
So
Today
this is
we're
the
going
one
to
he
talk.
posted, and you got these comments right here. So let's zoom in so you guys can see it better. All right, there you go. Miss Rachel, but make it a horror film. Absolutely scary. This is terrifying. Should no kid be exposed to this? But you see here at the top, I don't know if you noticed, this is what he titled it. Miss Lily's Trans 101 for Parents. Really, bro? Do you really think he made this video for parents? Do you really, really think he made this video for parents? Because if you go back and listen to the video, he mentioned in the beginning to close your eyes and imagine what you are. Let's
Hi
go back.
friends. Today we're going to talk about something gender. It's a big word, but I promise that it's easy to understand. Ready to learn? The first thing I want.
Okay. Now, when he gives these instructions, do you really think he's giving these instructions to the parents? Do you really, really believe that these instructions that he's about to say about closing your eyes and trying to see who you feel like is to the parents? Come on.
I want you to do is close your eyes. Now think, do you feel like a boy, a girl, or a little bit of both? Do you have your answer? Great. Now I want you to imagine that everyone keeps telling you that you're something else, even...
Right. So do you think he's talking to the parents about that? For those of you that are advocating for this nonsense here, do you really think what he just said right there, as far as closing your eyes and imagining who you are, do you think that's instructions for the parents? Exactly. Let's read some more of these comments here. If it's going to let me go down. Hold on, I got to zoom out a little bit. Okay, there we go. Somebody said, why are you dressed like Miss Rachel? Don't disrespect her like that. Now, what's interesting is that some of these people that are commenting like this here, like these people you'll see here. Hold on a second. Couldn't she low-key sue you for this? No one could make me like you. So these people here don't understand that Miss Rachel actually won't check this guy. She's not going to sue this guy. She's not going to come after this guy. She's probably not even going to tell this guy to stop. And the reason being is that she actually advocates for this behavior as well. She is part of the coalition, the allies that push for the trans agenda. Let's take a look here.
Happy Pride to all of our wonderful families and friends. This month and every month I celebrate you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're exactly who you are. To those who are going to comment they can't watch the show anymore because of the support, no worries and much love your way. God bless. I am not chasing fame or views. I'm standing strong in love.
Yeah, a bunch of clown show. But after seeing that, do you honestly believe that Miss Rachel is going to hold this guy accountable? No, absolutely not. She's probably scared of being called transphobic if she says anything to him. And that's the problem with these individuals, is that they can't be held accountable by anybody. Anybody. Nobody on the right can say anything to them because you're automatically a transphobe. And if you're an ally and you don't fully agree with the agenda and you don't help push the agenda, like you see Miss Rachel here, you're going to be transphobic as well. But what's interesting is that why do we need to talk to 5-year-olds, kids that are 0 to 5-year-olds, about gender identity and sexual orientation and sexual preference? Why? Why do they need to know if they're trans or not when they're barely trying to learn the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s? What is it to you guys that you push this agenda on children? As much as y'all have said that this doesn't have anything to do with kids, I mean, I'm seeing the exact opposite. We're noticing the exact opposite. The exact opposite. Y'all pushing this all over kids' faces. Let's read some of these comments here. Gunther, let's make it bigger for you guys here. Okay, so Gunther says mental illness. I mean, that's really it. Libercrat Media says, I think the word you're looking for is groomer. I mean, 100% grooming. This is 100% grooming. You are a man. General TM says, if I close my eyes, he's still a dude with mental illness. Libercrat Media said, look, it's a Buffalo Grill. Let's go bully some minimum wage workers. That's all he does. If you saw in the beginning part of this video, he's just walking around just terrorizing people, bro. And it's crazy because I ain't gonna lie. If somebody came across to me, or I came across somebody like that was trying to check me on misgendering them, bro, the hysteria, the laughter that I would, oh my God. Anyway, this person says, I believe it rhymes with vroomer. Paul says, I hear a man talking in this video. Everybody does. Yeah, so if you took this guy's instructions, right, and closed your eyes and listened to him, instead of just listening, I guess, to your thoughts, like he said, you'll hear a man talking. So, I mean, it's a bunch of confusion going on. Texan Dog Dad said, this is the best comment right here. He said, my God, they are brazen about grooming now. How can one deny that dressing up as a children's media personality and pushing trans fantasy philosophy is not grooming? I mean, boom, man, like, 100% spot on. Why? I thought you guys were not after the kids. I don't get it. I don't get it. Once again, we don't have a problem with your lifestyle. Nobody has ever had a problem with your lifestyle. Matter of fact, you got all the rights that you needed, and that was that. But you wanted to go a little bit further and get special rights and privileges and treatments everywhere you went. And then now you also want to push this agenda to kids. And that's when it just got out of line. Nobody was worried about who you like to sleep with or whose genitalia you prefer the most. Nobody cares about that. But whenever you started talking to kids about it, and that's when it got out of line. That's when everybody started having a problem with it. I never have a problem, and to this day I don't have a problem with an adult having their own lifestyle. I don't care what you do as an adult. That's for you to deal with and your own creator. But as far as you going and pushing the same agenda to kids, you're crossing the line. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. This individual says, this is sick and perverted. Surely a reason why trans, drag, etc. are so interested. I mean, there's definitely a reason, and we need answers for that. Parents that expose their kids to this nonsense are just as guilty, 100%. The Texas one says they can't leave kids alone. I don't know why, but they cannot leave the kids out of this. Hilarious. Matt Couch, these people need put into mental asylum. President Trump needs to bring them back. Rev Ray says white women are so annoying. You talking about the liberal white woman, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy. But yeah, I mean, you've seen that. You've seen that. You cannot deny that they are 100% after the kids. We need to check this guy's laptop, first of all. But you can't deny that. If you're in denial of that, if you're an individual that's having a debate about this, and you make the claim that no, this doesn't have anything to do with kids, we're not pushing on the kids, we're leaving the kids alone, yeah, you're 100% liable for this as well. You're allowing this to happen. People like Miss Rachel is allowing this to happen. If Miss Rachel does not come out and say that she does not condone people impersonating her, he's impressed. I mean, he got on the full Miss Rachel outfit. Like, look at that. If she does not come out and say that this is not something that she is condoning, then she's a problem as well. She is part of the problem as well. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Hope you enjoyed the show. And of course, let's talk about it in the comment section. Leave your opinion down below. And if you enjoy my content, hit that subscribe button with that notification bell. I really greatly appreciate it if you stay to the end. It really means a lot to me. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.